Hello, guys. What if the key to a happier life isn't chasing more, but caring less? Not about everything, but about the right things. Imagine waking up, free from the weight of others' opinions, unafraid of failure, and focused only on what truly matters to you. That's the radical promise of The Subtle Art of Not Giving a FCK * by Mark Manson. A book that flips self-help on its head and shows you how to live boldly by letting go. Close your eyes for a moment and picture this. It's 10 p.m., you're staring at your phone, heart racing because a coworker's snarky comment is eating you alive. Or maybe you're like Sarah, a 29-year-old graphic designer who spent years chasing the perfect job, the perfect body, the perfect Instagram life, only to feel emptier every day. Deep down, you know you're wasting energy on things that don't matter, but how do you stop? The Subtle Art is your wake-up call. It's not about apathy. It's about choosing your battles with laser focus. Let's follow Sarah's journey and uncover 5 game-changing lessons to help you live a life that's unapologetically yours, starting now. Sarah was drowning in shoulds. At 29, she had a decent design job, a gym membership, and 5,000 Instagram followers. But she was miserable. She obsessed over every client critique, spent hours tweaking posts for likes, and said yes to every favor, terrified of letting anyone down. At night, she'd scroll through feeds, comparing herself to influencers with 6-figure deals. I'm not enough, she'd think, her confidence crumbling. Her life looked good on paper, but it felt like a trap. No joy, no freedom, just endless pressure. Then, a friend gifted her The Subtle Art of Not Giving FCK *. Manson's no BS approach hit her like a lightning bolt. Through his raw, witty wisdom, Sarah learned to rethink what mattered and let go of the rest. Here are 5 lessons that transformed her life and can transform yours. Lesson 1. Choose your FCKs wisely. Manson's core idea is brutal but freeing. You have a limited number of FCKs to give, so spend them on what counts. Life's too short to stress over every opinion or setback. Sarah used to agonize over her boss's vague feedback or a stranger's DM calling her work basic. Manson's advice? Accept that not everyone will like you, and that's okay. Sarah started focusing on what she valued, creating bold designs and growing her skills. She stopped chasing her boss's approval and pitched a risky project, a vibrant mural for a local cafe. It landed her a $3,000 contract and a wave of praise. By giving fewer FCKs about perfection, she gained confidence. Action step. Write down one thing you're stressing about that doesn't truly matter. Maybe a rude comment or a missed deadline. Now list one thing you do care about, like a passion or relationship. This week, redirect your energy to that. What's one thing you can stop caring about today? Lesson 2. Embrace the pain that matters. Happiness isn't the absence of problems. It's choosing problems worth solving. Manson says every goal comes with pain, so pick struggles that excite you. Sarah hated the grind of client revisions, but she loved the thrill of a blank canvas. She used to avoid big projects, scared of failing. Manson's blunt truth, you're going to suffer anyway, so choose suffering that means something, pushed her to act. She took on a pro bono gig for a nonprofit, designing a campaign for clean water. It was grueling, but the impact and a $5,000 follow-up contract made it worth it. Her work felt alive. Action step. Think of a goal you want, maybe a side hustle or a fitness challenge. What's one tough but meaningful step you can take toward it this week, like pitching a client or running a mile? What struggle are you ready to embrace? Lesson 3. Own your flaws. They're not the enemy. Manson argues that pretending you're flawless is a recipe for misery. Growth starts when you accept your limits. Sarah used to hide her insecurities, faking confidence on social media. But Manson's call to be honest about your *T changed her. She started sharing raw, imperfect designs on Instagram, captioning one, "This took 10 tries and still isn't perfect." The post got 2,000 likes and messages from designers saying, "I feel this." Owning her flaws built trust and landed her a $1,500 collaboration with a small brand. Vulnerability became her strength. Action step: try admitting one flaw this week. Maybe tell a friend you're nervous about a project or post something unpolished. Notice how it feels to be real. What's one imperfection you can own today? Lesson 4. Say no to protect your yes. You can't do it all, and Manson says trying is a fast track to burnout. Saying no to what doesn't matter frees you to say yes to what does. Sarah was a people pleaser, taking every freelance gig and coffee invite. She was exhausted. The subtle art taught her to set boundaries. She started declining low-paying jobs and social events that drained her. That freed up 10 hours a week, which she poured into a passion project, a series of prints inspired by her city. They sold out online for $2,000. Saying no gave her life back. Action step: look at your week. What's one thing you can say no to? A favor, a meeting, or scrolling? Use that time for something you love. What's one no you can say tomorrow? Lesson 5. Accept life's mess. It's not supposed to be perfect. Manson's final lesson is a gut punch. Life is messy, and chasing perfect is a losing game. Real freedom comes from accepting uncertainty and moving forward anyway. Sarah used to freeze up, waiting for the right moment to launch her portfolio. Manson's advice: action isn't just the effect of motivation, it's also the cause of it. Lit a fire. She launched her site, typos and all. It wasn't perfect, but it got her a $4,000 branding gig within a month. Over a year, her freelance income hit $50,000, and she quit her day job. The subtle art didn't make my life perfect, Sarah says. It made it mine. Action step: take one messy action this week. Send an email, share a draft, or try something new. Don't wait for perfect. What's one imperfect step you can take today? Now it's your turn. The subtle art of not giving a FCK asterisk isn't about being reckless. It's about living with intention. Mark Manson's raw, funny guide shows you how to cut through the noise and build a life that's true to you. Here's your challenge. Tomorrow, spend 10 minutes writing down one thing you'll stop caring about, like a petty worry, and one thing you'll start caring about, like a dream. Say no to one draining task this week, and use that time for something that lights you up. Grab the subtle art, discount link below, or jot down Manson's mantra. Choose your FCKS wisely. If this resonated, like, subscribe, and comment. What's one thing you're ready to stop giving a FCK about? Let's build lives that matter together. Remember, your life doesn't need to be perfect. It just needs to be yours. Start today, choose what matters, and let the rest go. Until next time, give your F***CKs to what makes you come alive and watch your world transform. Thanks.